DoorDash. Here's the reality you need to hear, sis. People are not tripping on you for no reason. Let me say that again. They're not tripping on you for no reason, girl. Just be honest. The reason your subscriber count is dropping fast is because your audience see a change in you, and it's not in a good way. I come from a place of love. Don't hate the messenger, but please get the message. When you first started YouTube, you were bubbly, genuine, and relatable. You gave people a reason to watch you because they could feel your excitement and your authenticity. They came your first YouTube check. Come on, let's get back. Let me help you understand what's going on. I'm giving you my side, the breakdown, the assignment, so you could get the lesson. When you got your YouTube check, your first YouTube check, your focus shifted. You paid your bills, but you also splurged on $1,000 eyebrows, celebrity hair appointments, shopping sprees, and trips to Disneyland. None of that is wrong, but the way you showcased it made it look like you were flaunting, not sharing. People felt that disconnect. Now here's the tough part. You're back online asking for help. Your rent due, your car note due, you're begging in your audience for support. But just a moment ago, money was flowing freely. Am I lying? You had your donations coming, your payments, your perks. You lived like a rags to riches story in front of everybody. Yes, you did. And yet, here you are, creating content that screams pity, struggle, and desperation. Yeah, I said what I said. Comparing yourself to someone like Dante London, who profits off pain and drama, isn't flattering. It's exactly why people are pulling back. Your audience isn't mad at you because they don't want to see you succeed. They're reacting to the inconsistency. You went from relatable and real flashy, erratic, and seemingly insecure. Let me say that again. You went from people being relatable and real to flashy, erotic, and seemingly insincere. It's not about being rich or poor. It's about being authentic, girl. And you lost trust with your people. People feel like they've been scammed and emotionally messed up by you. And that's why the love isn't there anymore. And if you want to rebuild, it's time to reset. Show who you really are. Stop creating content built on pity. Stop trying to shock people with money you have or don't have. Start being consistent, genuine, and accountable. See, yeah, you consistent, you post. But are you genuine and are you being held accountable? People can forgive mistakes, but they can't forgive the feeling that they were played. And that's where, you got people at. You got people feeling like you playing in their face. But let me be real with you. Nobody's tripping for no reason. You lost 800 subscribers because people see the real you. And they're not feeling it. I'm sorry. You started out all bubbly and excited, relatable. People, actually liked you. And then you got that first YouTube check and it just went out the window. It went out the window. So, People watched you, watched you change. And even down to the personalities, And that's another thing, I'm just trying to help you understand, because you said why people doing what they doing to me. Another thing, like, say for instance, with your other YouTube channel. Nobody knew about that channel. We didn't know about it. You had everybody on this side thinking that this was your first time on YouTube, and that, hey, I quit my 9 to 5 and staying alive. And here I done went viral on YouTube. Not knowing you was already established with another YouTube channel. That's when you was trying to get your stuff together, because when you got your little YouTube channel, your little ads or something was all messed up. So that right there kind of exposed you having that second YouTube channel, because your assets wasn't right, or whatever they call that stuff. And then people was like, damn, she had a second YouTube channel and nobody knew about that? She never told us about it. Wait a minute. And that's when people was like, wow. So this what she doing? She over here looking like a plain Jane. But over here on the second one, she used to be a certain amount of weight. She lost 100 pounds. Child, this thing traveling. Child, she got style, taste, expensive taste. Her makeup ain't cheap. Her perfume ain't cheap. She over here getting snatched. Face beat to the guards. This is how you have people thinking. But over here on DoorDash, you got people thinking you're broke, ain't went nowhere, ain't never had nothing, had to fight all your life, been locked in the closet. Come on now. So this is why people are looking at you the way they're looking at you right now. It ain't got nothing to do with why am I, and it do play a big role, because, I notice now that, and I don't know, maybe it's me. I just pick up on certain things, but I'm going to just say it. So Syndicate makes videos about you, right? His whole god doggone channel is about you, and you know it. But he said a certain thing in the video the other day. And after he said it, you created a video and did it. And I could not believe I was watching it all play out. I watched it all play out. I don't know if people pay attention to that, but I do. I pay attention to look, I can't even get my words out. I pay attention to the small things. He told you, and he didn't even tell you. He just said it, which let me know you watched his videos. He said, why don't she just go ahead and mix the stuff in front of us? Why don't she just show us, what she got going on? And then boom, here you come out a closet with your printer and your little printing label machine. And then you want to show us your box of jaws and labels. And you did exactly what he said to do. Okay, that was the first time I spotted it. Then the second time he said something about she be crying before the camera come on. Why don't you just get in the camera and look in the camera and then start crying? And you did it in your next video. I was like, so I'm now thinking that whatever is going on with you, and I'm not calling you crazy, but I'm going to say that something is a little delusional. You worry about what people think, and you worry about what people say. And DoorDash, that's not good for you. That's not good for your channel. It's killing your channel. And I only have 629 subscribers. But that's okay. I haven't went viral. I don't even get that many views. But I appreciate my community. I'm not begging. One day I might have to come to my community and say, hey, can y'all help me? I've fallen short. But it's not for me to do that, because what about them? What if they need me? What if they need a helping hand? And I've seen so many people help you. Who have you helped? See, sometimes it's better to give than to receive. You see what I'm saying? The very first time you did your thing, when you said, I'm not going to sell nothing. You said that. You then turned back around and started selling that goddamn ebook. Matter of fact, you sold two. If I'm not mistaken, one for $19 and then I think the other one $27 or however. And you triggered your subscribers. You triggered people with that. So, of course, you had your people who gonna support you. They down for the cause. They loyal to the soil. But then you had some people that was like, hold on, I see right through her. Or, people see what they see. They feel how they feel, and you can't knock them for that. But I'm just telling you what I see. And maybe what I see is probably what they saw. So what I'm gonna tell you is, because I'm the assignment, and I'm Miss T, and I want you to get this lesson. The lesson for you today, Latoya, also known as DoorDash, is for you to stop. Let me get back. Reverse. Latoya, also known as DoorDash. The lesson for you today is to stop self-sabotaging. You are self-sabotaging. You are too insecure. Your insecurities is going to mess you up. There's a higher power. He loves you, but you doubting him. Come on now. God trying to show you that, hey, I'm still here. But in my mind, now you looking like you don't know who you want to serve. That's just my opinion. And you ain't got to listen to it. But you talking about conforming. And I'm like, conforming to what, girl? You tripping? You talking about conforming to this world to fit in, for people to like you. You are talking about conforming to a world to be accepted, to get $1 instead of you cutting the comments off for a little while. Maybe change your content back to what you were doing. Focus on you getting your subscribers back. And if you have to do a public service announcement or a big I'm sorry, then girl, handle your business. Because this how you eat. Okay? See, I don't eat from YouTube. Not yet. It'll be nice. It'll be a little bonus. It'll help pay a couple of bills. But guess what? I ain't going to depend on it. I ain't going to hold my breath. But I just wanted to share that with you and let you know this is why everybody tripping on you, because you switched up. What you thought everybody wanted, you came online and you asked. You say, y'all, you want me to do this? Y'all, you want me to try that? You going on the Chinese woman page, going on this one page, going with Super in them, and yeah, I know about Super. I know. You gotta know I'm from the city. You gotta know I got inside scoops. But yeah, let's keep it a buck. I ain't gonna put your business out like that.